What's up, YouTube? My name is Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'll go on my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video, subscribe to my channel because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. Follow my social media down below in the description. Go check out my AEW Dynamite that I did on Wednesday up on my YouTube channel. And happy birthday to Showstopper TV, man. May the best happy birthday wishes come to you, Showstopper TV. But I cannot wait to get back on my make a second Twitch so I can come hang out with you on Twitch, man, just like old good times. Alright, enough of that. WWE Smackdown was a pretty good show. Smackdown was live from Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. Commentary tonight were Michael Cole and Corey Graves. WWE Smackdown kicks off and we see clips of the Bloodline DIY and the Street Profits entering the arena. Hardy, AJ Styles, and Carmella Hayes and LA Knight segment. This was a good segment to kick off the show. Live in the arena, multi-platinum country music singer and songwriter Hardy is in the ring. He introduced AJ Styles to the ring. He gets in the ring and the fans chant AJ Styles. He says he has missed the fans so much and it is the only fitting that he is in Nashville, Tennessee tonight. He says this is where it all started for him, and over the last couple of months, he has done a lot of things that regrets, but he is not there to talk about the past. He says tonight he wants to rebuild the legacy of AJ Styles. AJ Styles says he knows there are a lot of people that don't like him. There are a lot of people that need to be reminded that this is the house that AJ Styles built. Carmella Hayes music, and out comes Carmella Hayes. He tells AJ that he is not surprised that there is not a long line of guys welcoming AJ Styles back, but he took it upon himself to be that guy to do that. He tells AJ that he is him. He is Carmelo Hayes, the one that beat Andrade 3 times, the one that has been holding it down on SmackDown since AJ has been gone. Carmelo Hayes says he is actually a huge fan of AJ's. He loves the old timers like him, and AJ is probably out to announce a Legends contract. He does deserve it. But to talk about someone that deserves it, he wants to talk about him. He says he deserves to be the United States champion, not LA Knight, not Andrade. AJ tells Carmelo Hayes that he has been in the ring with LA Knight before and he is relentless. He comes to AJ Styles' house. They had a match at WrestleMania. Carmelo Hayes cuts AJ off and tells him he doesn't need his advice because he doesn't take advice from quitters. AJ says he earns that one. He says if Carmelo Hayes was him, he would be United States champion right now. Carmelo Hayes tells AJ that if AJ was so phenomenal, he would be WWE champion. The fans chant, "He's not him." AJ says they are both wearing their wrestling gear, and he challenged Carmelo Hayes to a match. Carmelo Hayes looks at him and says, "Nah, he is good." LA Knight music hits and out he comes. He tells the fans, "Let me talk to you." He says someone wants to fight Carmelo and Carmelo wants to run away. LA Knight tells AJ that the last time he saw him, AJ was misleading everyone by saying that he was going to retire. But he looks at Carmelo Hayes and Carmelo says, he is him, and he is him. The guy who will get stumped out. He tells him he has 2 options. The first option is he can go to the ring, punch Carmelo Hayes 4 or 5 times to go Broadway, have a drink, have few drinks, and have a good night. Or AJ challenged Carmelo Hayes. If Carmelo Hayes can't beat AJ Styles, he will make a convincing case to Nick Aldis to give Carmelo Hayes a shot at the United States Championship. But he will get stumped out. LA Knight will go to Broadway to have drinks. He says after AJ Styles beat him, he will still be hearing everyone say LA Knight, yeah. This was a good segment right here to kick off the show. A fun start to the show. AJ and Carmelo Hayes with good promos, which is facts by itself. It's not sure how I feel about LA Knight's reign as United States champion, but they're trying to do something. Hashtag Smackdown. Commercial break. A short video of a car in the dark turning on and driving is showing with the words coming soon. I do not know. We don't know who that is, so we have to wait and see. So we get the first match: AJ Styles versus Carmelo Hayes. But this was a quick match. The bell rings, we're underway. LA Knight is at ringside. AJ Styles with chops to the chest. He grabs Carmelo Hayes, but Carmelo Hayes with right hands and kicks. Chops onto AJ, but AJ Styles with chops onto Carmelo Hayes. He throws Carmelo Hayes to the ropes, and AJ Styles with a drop kick. Carmelo Hayes rolls to the outside of the ring. Carmelo Hayes gets back into the ring, and AJ goes for a springboard moonsault. Carmelo Hayes does. AJ lands on his feet, and Carmelo Hayes with a springboard crossbody. He goes for the cover, but AJ Styles kicks out. AJ rolls to the outside of the ring. Carmelo Hayes grabs AJ, and he throws him onto the announcer table. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial break, Carmelo hits with a half crab onto AJ Styles. We see a clip of a doctor looking at AJ Styles' left ankle during the commercial break. AJ Styles gets out of the crab, half crab, and he hits Carmelo Hayes with right hands. AJ Styles with a splash in the corner. He lifts Carmelo Hayes up on his shoulders, and Carmelo Hayes lands neck first onto AJ Styles' knee. AJ Styles holds his left leg in pain. The referee Charles Robinson calls for the bell, and AJ Styles is angry. The winner of the match, Carmelo Hayes. This was a quick match. AJ Styles leaves the ring with the doctors behind him. I hope AJ Styles makes a speedy recovery. AJ Styles' left ankle was injured, so I pray that AJ Styles makes a good speedy recovery. He just got back, now he's injured again. Carmelo Hayes is standing in the ring, and LA Knight hits him with the BLT. That part was funny. AJ Styles could have actually gotten hurt, but it could be a way for them to give Carmelo Hayes a title match. I don't see them doing an injury storyline this soon. Hashtag Smackdown. Commercial break. So we get a dumpster match. Chelsea Green versus Mitchin. Fun match for what it was. The bell rings. We are underway. Mitchin comes out to the ring with two candlesticks. She gives one to Chelsea Green. Mitchin hits Chelsea Green with the candlestick, and Chelsea Green falls to the outside. Mitchin with a suicide dive onto Chelsea Green. She throws Chelsea Green back into the ring, and Mitchin grabs a table from under the ring. Chelsea Green goes for a suicide dive, and Mitchin hits her with a tray. Mitchin climbs to the top rope, and she lands a drop kick. Chelsea Green falls to the outside of the ring. Mitchin tries to lift Chelsea Green up to put her in a dumpster, but Chelsea Green lands on her feet. She pushed Mitchin into the dumpster. Commercial break. Back from commercial, Mitchin with a tornado DDT, a German suplex by Mitchin, and she goes for eat the feet, but Chelsea Green lands onto the ropes. Chelsea Green with a Canadian destroy. That was a good spot by Chelsea Green. She grabs Mitchin and throws her into the dumpster. Chelsea Green goes to close the lid, but Mitchin gets her hands up. Mitchin hits her with a garbage bag, and Mitchin gets out of the dumpster. Mitchin throws Chelsea Green back into the ring. She goes to hit Chelsea Green with a tray, but Chelsea Green goes for the Umprior. Mitchin blocks it and hits her with Eat the Feet. Mitchin places a trash can over Chelsea Green's head, and Chelsea Green is on the mat. Mitchin with a splash off the top rope. Mitchin to the outside of the ring. She placed a table across the dumpster. Out comes Piper Niven, who hits Mitchin from behind, and she lands a senton. Mitchin goes for a cannonball onto Mitchin, but Mitchin moves out of the way, and Piper Niven hits the dumpster. Mitchin gets on the ring apron, and Chelsea Green with a kick. Chelsea Green on the ring apron, but Mitchin with right hands. She lifts Chelsea Green up and powerbombs her through the table into the dumpster. Mitchin closes the lid and gets the win. The winner of the match, Mitchin. This was a fun match for what it was. We cut backstage and see AJ Styles with a doctor. We cut to Naomi backstage, and then comes Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They began talking about how they are tag team champions. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill tells Naomi that Nick Aldis told that they will all host Bad Blood. And comes Bayley, who tells Naomi that she will call out Nia Jax. A fun dumpster match. I'm not a fan of all the weapons in the match, but the end of the match was good. I totally agree with that. Hashtag Smackdown. The ending was good. So we go to commercial break. Bayley, Nia Jax, and Tiffany Stratton. This was a good segment. Bayley music hits, and now she comes to the ring. She says at Bad Blood she has the opportunity to win the women's title back. She calls Nia Jax out and tell her she can't even bring Tiffany with her. She Nia Jax music hits and now she comes with Tiffany Stratton. Nia Jax tells Bailey it is I'm sorry, Nia Jax tells Bailey that if she has something to say it straight to Nia Jax's face. Bailey tells her that for as long as she knows her, Nia Jax when Nia Jax never understood the significance of the title, the importance of it, to what it means to everyone. People like herself who grew up wearing wanted nothing more than to hold the championship. She says she grew up watching Molly Holly, Victoria, Beth Phoenix, Natalia, and Trish Stratus and Lita. They that made that title look longer than life, more than human, and that is not Nia Jax. But as much as it pains her to admit, they never had a dominant championship run like Nia Jax. As right now, she says Nia is on the run, but to be most dominant woman in WWE. But the facts are there are two people in the WWE that can't take the title from her, and one of them is her at Bad Blood. You already know that if Bailey beats Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Champion, then Tiffany Stratton is going to cash in on Bailey if Bailey wins the title. But I got a feeling that Nia Jax is going to retain. So Tiffany Stratton is going to cash in her Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax at Bad Blood to become the new WWE Women's Champion. I can see that at Bad Blood. But anyway, let me continue. I have to put that out there. Bailey says the second person is her friend Tiffany Stratton. And if not because she is good enough, it's because of the briefcase. And the moment she gets tired of Nia Jax talking down on her, Tiffany will grab the title and hit her in the back of the head, cash in the briefcase, and become the new WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton cuts her and says she needs to say something. She is asking Bailey if she thinks the only reason she can beat Nia is because of the briefcase. She says she does not need the briefcase to beat Nia Jax. She tells Bailey instead of trying to break them up, she should bow down to her queen. Bailey tells Tiffany Stratton she is out of her mind. She can respect Nia, but she has no respect for Tiffany Stratton. She would rather bow down to a queen than to personalize a stupid you know what. Tiffany Stratton goes to hit Bailey with the briefcase, but Bailey ducks Nia Jax with a right hand onto Bailey. She goes for a senton, but Bailey moves out of the way. Bailey grabs the briefcase and hits Nia Jax with it. Bailey with a running knee to the face. She placed the women's title on top of Nia Jax and leaves the ring. Tiffany Stratton gets back in the ring and grab the briefcase. Bailey music hits and Tiffany Stratton looks at Nia Jax with the referee and the ring. Where did that referee come from? She came out of nowhere. Tiffany Stratton looks at Nia Jax and the referee. Nia Jax gets to her feet and looks at Tiffany Stratton. Nia Jax leaves the ring with Tiffany Stratton looking at her. All right, this was a great segment. Bailey did well here, but Tiffany Stratton saying she doesn't need the briefcase to beat Nia Jax got a massive reaction from everyone in the arena. They continue to tease the cash in. Hashtag Smackdown. Commercial break. We cut backstage and Chelsea Green is covered in dirt. Piper Niven tells her to smell. The smell is not that bad and comes pretty deadly. Who hold their nose and leave. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller walk in, and Austin Theory is holding a cake. And he says, "Is the his cake smells?" But Grayson Waller tells her that is Chelsea. Legado del Fantasma walk in and look at Chelsea Green and walk away. In comes Nick Aldis, who asks Chelsea Green what she needs, aside from a shower. They walk away and comes Carmelo Hayes, who asks for his title match, and Nick Aldis says he will speak with AJ Styles. He will speak with Carmelo Hayes next week. Alright. So we get Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. And this match this was a decent match. The bell rings. We are underway. Naomi throws Tiffany face first into the turnbuckle. A snapmare by Naomi. A headlock by Naomi, but Tiffany slams her onto the turnbuckle. Tiffany throws Naomi to the ropes. She goes for a clothesline, but Naomi slides under her. Naomi with candlesticks. Well, I'm sorry. Naomi with kicks onto Tiffany, and she hits her face first. Buster. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany Stratton kicks out. Naomi with a suplex. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany Stratton kicks out. Tiffany Stratton rolls onto the ring apron and she hangs Naomi off the top rope. Tiffany jumps over the top rope and lands onto Naomi. She goes for the cover, but Naomi kicks out. Naomi on the apron, but Tiffany Stratton hits her with a clothesline, and Naomi falls to the outside of the ring. Tiffany on the ring apron, but Naomi with a kick and she lands a split onto Tiffany. Commercial break. Back from break. Back from commercial. Naomi with a drop kick. Naomi with a bulldog. She goes for the cover, but Tiffany kicks out. Naomi goes for a face buster, but Tiffany does a handstand, land on her feet, and hits Naomi with a drop kick. She placed Naomi on the top rope, but Naomi with a headbutt, Naomi with a crazy, with the, not crazy, with a crossbody. But Tiffany rolls back and lifts Naomi up, but Naomi lands on her feet. A kick to the back of the head, but Naomi by Naomi. She goes for a split-legged moonsault, but Tiffany gets her knees up. Tiffany goes for the prettiest moonsault ever. Naomi moves out of the way. Tiffany lands on her feet. She goes for a back elbow, but Naomi goes for a full Nelson. Tiffany Stratton rolls her into a perfect cover, but Naomi reverses it into a cover of her own and gets the pin. The winner of the match, Naomi. This was a decent match. We see clips of last week's SmackDown where the Bloodline got the win against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. We cut back. We cut to the Bloodline walking backstage. Jacob Fatu is yelling the entire time, saying that everyone loves their tribal chief, and when they respect their tribal chief, they will worship their tribal chief, and they will acknowledge the real tribal chief. So Sequoia says to acknowledge him, and Tamatonga music hits, and out comes Tamatonga and Tongaloa to the ring. Actually, Soul Sequoia is not our tribal chief. The one you already know who's our tribal chief. The OTC Roman Reigns is the original tribal chief. That's our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Tiffany Stratton stole the show in the ring. Athletically speaking, she is one of the best, if not the best. Her moonsault, her roll, the handstand. A good match between her and Naomi. Hashtag SmackDown. Even though it's a good match, but still decent. You know, decent means pretty good match. But I said decent match. So we go to commercial break. We cut back from Tiffany Stratton is showing walking in comes Nia Jax, who tells her that if she didn't know any better, she would think that Tiffany was teasing to cash her in, but she'll focus on Liv Morgan because that is a cash in she would actually survive. But if she were to cash on her, she should tell her. Tiffany tells her that of course she would not in cash in on her queen. Oh, it's gonna happen at Bad Blood that Tiffany Stratton's gonna cash in on that she's gonna cash in on the hijack because I can already see it. All right, so we get the main event of the evening: WWE Tag Team Championship match, Tag Team Triple Threat Ladder match, the Bloodline versus DIY versus the Street Profits. This was a very good main event. Alright, it says the bell rings, we are on the way. The Street Profits and DIY attack Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. They throw them to the outside. Commercial break. Bathroom commercial. All 6 men are on 2 ladders in the ring. The bloodline are thrown down. They get back up and push the ladders down. Tama Tonga throws a ladder onto Dawkins. Montez Ford runs up a ladder that the bloodline are holding, but he jumps back down. The bloodline hit Montez Ford and Johnny Gargano with a ladder. Tama Tonga with a slingshot slamming Ciampa face first into the ladder. Tongaloa suplexes Dawkins onto a ladder and Tama Tonga Ciampa drags Tama Tonga to the outside, but Tonga lower with right hands from behind. They double team Tommaso Ciampa on the outside of the ring. They hold a ladder, but Dawkins with a splash over the top rope onto the ladder. The bloodline, Johnny Gargano with a suicide dive onto Dawkins. Montez Ford jumps over the top rope onto all five men on the outside of the ring. B Fab tells Montez Ford to grab a table from under the ring. So we go to commercial break. Back from commercial, DIY with the shatter machine onto Tama Tonga. Ciampa with a kick onto Tama Tonga. Tongaloa drives John Gargano to the outside of the ring. Tongaloa grabs a ladder and hits DIY with it. He lifts the ladder, but DIY with double kick. Tongaloa with that ladder around his neck, and DIY hits Tongaloa with meat in the middle. John Gargano begins to climb the ladder, but Dawkins drags him down. Ciampa with a knee onto Dawkins. Ciampa begins to climb the ladder, but Dawkins pulls Ciampa down. He places Ciampa on his shoulders. Montez Ford climbs the top rope, jumps over the ladder, and hits Blockbuster. Dawkins gets to his feet and begins to climb the ladder, but Tama Tonga pushes him down. He throws Dawkins to the outside. Tama Tonga to the outside, and Tongaloa grabs Dawkins with a table set up at ringside. Tama Tonga grabs a steel chair, but B-Fab grabs it from him. DIY hits the bloodline with a chair from behind. DIY places Tongaloa on the table, and Montez Ford climbs the top rope. Montez Ford with a frog splash onto Tongaloa through the table. Dawkins and DIY grab Tama Tonga, and Dawkins power bombs Tama Tonga through the announcer table. DIY with a super kick onto Dawkins, and they throw him onto the timekeeper's area. DIY gets in the ring, but Montez Ford gets on the ring apron, and he kicks Gargano down. Ciampa on a ladder. Montez Ford jumps from the top rope onto the ladder. Dawkins and Gargano get in the ring, and all four men are on a ladder. Dawkins and Ciampa fall backwards onto a ladder that is placed in a corner. Tongaloa gets in the ring, and he pushes John Gargano and Montez Ford back, and they crash through a ladder in the corner. Tongaloa climbs the top of, and he grabs the tag team titles. The winner is still your WWE Tag Team Champions, the Bloodline, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. This was a good match. Alright, out comes Solo Sequoia and Jacob Fatu, who celebrate with Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. A very good main event, some dangerous bumps and landing, the blockbuster, the floor splash, and the jump from the top rope by Montez Ford were crazy. Hashtag Smackdown. A solid, a solid hashtag Smackdown. They did a lot with the promos, and the matches were all given time to. And WWE Smackdown goes off the air. All right, let me get my honest opinion. Now, WWE Smackdown was a pretty good show tonight, and I enjoyed the show for what it was going on a go home show before Bad Blood. Alright, anyway, if you guys join my WWE Smackdown review on highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of Smackdown because it was a pretty good show. If you guys made it so far to my WWE Smackdown review on highlights, please give yourself a round of applause. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. Go check out my AEW Dynamite that I did on the channel Wednesday, and go and that's all I gotta say. But like I said earlier, happy birthday to my boy Showstopper TV. Make all the birthday, enjoy your birthday and celebrate. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. But shout outs to Mama Mia Cat for doing a great job on her live stream. She played Dead by Daylight, and I was saying Mama Mia Cat live stream today. Mama, when it comes to Mama Mia Cat, she is such a lovely, positively content creator within the YouTube community. I love her content. I love being her stream. She got an amazing community. She got an amazing chat, and she got an amazing family along with Leo. Shouts to Leo, Mama Mia Cat's son named Leo. Shouts to Leo, by the way. And Mama Mia Cat, if Leo watches this video, can you tell your son Leo that I gave him a shout out? Mama Mia Cat, that would mean so much. But yeah, shouts to Anti-Social Gamer once again for getting YouTube partner. Congratulations to Anti-Social Gamer. W for Anti-Social Gamer. W Mama Mia Cat. W to everybody that tuned in to watch my video. and W2 Mama Mia Cat to our live stream. And like I said before, W Ash Ketchum. Shout out to Ash Ketchum for playing NBA 2K25 on her live stream. I was there having a good time. But like I said before, I still will play Fortnite. But Monday, October 7th, I will be streaming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero every single day on my YouTube channel because I need the watch hours that I deserve. That's the reason why I said that I'm so hyped for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I'm going to be streaming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero every single day, even though that I'm still going to be playing Fortnite. But right now, I just want to focus on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will, on October 7th. That way I can play 3 days early, live on YouTube, and that's all I got to say. I know that X-Men Gaming is hype. It's hype for Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero, just like my boy VS Disco is hype about Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero. Cause X-Men Gaming and VS Disco and myself gonna be playing Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero 3 days early, and that's all I gotta say. But anyway, I don't wanna waste my time on here. But this Sunday I will be streaming Fortnite Sunday. But tomorrow there will be no live streams because I gotta do my WWE Bad Blood review and highlights. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Shouts to everybody. Shouts to Sari. Shouts to the Daniel channel. Shouts to the KFG Club. Shouts to KFG Club for tuning into my video. Um, for always spreading the love and positivity. That's all I gotta say. And I cannot wait to get the 3K watcher so I can just get that join button just like Anti-Social Gamer. And that's all I gotta say. But I will make a YouTube short video next after this video. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept you crew, kept you kids, kept you club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE Bad Blood review and highlights. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Too sweet. Gang.